Hello, peoples. First time poster. First time growing hydroponically. Never really grown much, period. So, with the prices of things nowadays and stuff, I'm getting older. I figure I would have a little bit more free time on my hands and figured I would build a hydroponic system and see if I could grow some cannabis. We live here in Maryland. We're allowed 4 plants per household. Uh, so what I want to do is I want to show you what I've built and get some opinions on if I did overkill with the water, or just give me some pointers, see if my system's okay to work with. I just did finish it up tonight. I've got a couple of little seedlings in here, just 2 that I just popped in there. I know they're in here too early. I wasn't really planning on using these things, just a couple of seeds I had laying around. And I just wanted to see how it was going to work and everything. So I put it together. I will be popping clones in. We have a local hydroponic store where you can buy clones for $20 a piece. So I'll probably just pop 4 clones in here. Let me see if I can think of anything else. As I said, I built it from scratch. I will say this. Don't build it from scratch. Go to YouTube or go to eBay or Amazon or something like that. Do a little bit of research. Buy it. Trust me, just buy the system you want. Unless you're trying to get something over $200. Anything over $200, take a step back and maybe consider purchasing piece by piece and building it. Under $200, you just can't. I really tried and researched. I could not build this thing any cheaper pretty much than what you can buy it for. I built this one specifically different than, well, I'll show you when I flip the thing over, which I'm about to do. Can't think of anything else. Like I said, I'm just looking for pointers and see if y'all guys see any issues or anything like that. I think I went overkill with the water, but I don't think you could ever go overkill with water. So I'm going to flip it around here and let you look what I've built. Okay, so what I've got here is a 4x4 tent. Whole setup. Nice little light and everything. This is what I built. Now, it's designed basically after, I guess you call deep water cultivation. Each one of my pod areas, I guess you would call them, each area has its own air stone. I have 2 systems of main water. I have pinpoint water, which I call pinpoint, which is my drip system. Drips directly, next to your thing. With deep water cultivation, I don't think you need all this stuff. But this is also a ring dripper. So water is running all around this ring. And let's see, I could pop a centerpiece out for you. I've got it running right now. This is my flow and everything I have going down there. Air bubbles and all, as y'all can see. So I have good water going through. I don't know, I think I might have went a little bit overkill with the water system. That's what I'm wondering about, if you guys can help me out. Hang on a second, get some light on the subject here. Alright. So here is where I keep my, my containers, my, gosh, I can't even remember what you would call it. My tub. Because I can't think of what it's called right now. But anyway, this is where I keep it. Air, everything there. I made it real easy to drain. This is my intake right there into the tent. It goes completely through the tent, feeding both boxes, or all 4 pod areas. Goes all the way through, straight through. Makes an elbow right there and goes right out the back door. So literally all I have to do is open that door up and turn that little lever right there, and I can empty the whole system out in about 30 seconds. And which is great for water changes, I'm gathering. So that's my system. if anybody sees anything that I can improve on or anything, I know you might see water laying around right now. It's just because I put water in it and I got it a little bit everywhere. There is no leaks. Like I said, here's my watering system one more time. I have dripper system here and dripper rings, and then plus I plan on, with the deep water cultivation, pretty much I'm going to bring my water table up higher when the roots, when I've got enough roots hanging down. And as I said, I got an air stone in each one, and I believe I have an air stone in that as well. The systems, I didn't go with 5-gallon. I went with 8-gallon buckets, which might have been a mistake. I don't know. The reason why I went with 8-gallon is because I wanted more root area for them to play around with. And the reason why I built the system instead of purchasing one, because if you purchase one around the $200 and lower mark, this pipe here, which is your pipe that drains to your off-site box. I can't never remember the damn name of it. But anyway, this pipe here, when you purchase them under the $200 mark, the systems, most of these are only an inch. Now, I intended this to be 2 inches. And the reason for this being is your roots can go down in here and can grow down in your pipes. And if you have a 1-inch system, which is, that's a 1/2 inch there. So if it's barely bigger than that, here's a 1 inch. If you've got 1 inch here, you can imagine it don't take much roots to clog this system up. So your lower return, you want a right good size return, so you don't have any problems with clogging from your roots. That's why I built my own system, because I couldn't find a system under the $200 range that had anything bigger than this. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much about it. Everything up here is just standard light. It's got 3 phases on it and everything, fan. That's pretty much it. I don't have my timer on right now, but like I said, if anybody sees any issues or something that you might see that I might have issues with in the future or something, please let me know. Once again, that's it. Wish me luck. Thanks, people.